Yeah, we're here today at the Thusong Center in Mbekweni, and we're at the career exhibition organized by the Social Development Department of Drakenstein Municipality. Stay with us, we're going to chat to some of the institutions and the role players inside. We're chatting to Enrico Morter, and he's a representative from the Fire and Rescue Drakenstein Municipality. Enrico, thank you so much for chatting to us today.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for you guys being here today.
So, tell me what career opportunities are available within the fire and rescue?
Currently, within the Fire and Rescue Service, we have a program called the EPWP program, where the youth or any other individual they can apply at the fire service through the EPWP program. Then they would get like called from our HR if they, how do I say, make the shortlisting for the EPW program. Once they get the call, then obviously they would have to undergo a physical assessment and an interview. So once that is done, then they're in, and then obviously then there's further training available to them, firefighter 1 and 2, which can further their career in the fire service.
How do you see your role here today at the career exhibition?
Okay, my role here today is just to give information to the youth, specifically maybe my own experience of why I chose the fire service. So maybe out of this whole thing, we maybe can get some people interested in joining the fire service, because there's not a lot of people that's interested in joining the fire service because of the risk involved in joining the fire service. But maybe today we might get a few people out of this that might be interested.
Hopefully. Any final words or motivation why young people should join fire and rescue?
All I can say is the youth must remember that the fire department is not just a job, it's a calling, right? There's a lot of things that we experience in this job that can actually mess a person up. But you, as it being a calling to you and having a strong mentality, strong personality, then you will thrive in this service. And I mean, this career, it's a good career. It's a good career because I mean, it's endless. The possibilities are endless. It's not only here in Drakenstein, it's everywhere in South Africa and even going overseas internationally. This is a very big service. It's been around for more than thousands years, and it will be around for the next 1,000 years. So yeah, I'm looking forward to people being interested in joining.
Thank you so much for your time. All the best for today. We hope you're going to get a lot of students who will be interested in joining and also with your future endeavors.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I'm standing here with Vakesh, and he's from AFDA. Vakesh, thank you so much for taking time to chat to us this morning.
It's my pleasure. Yes, I'm from AFTA. We are a fully dedicated film school. Everything film related you guys can think of, that's what we offer here. So we have acting courses, directing courses, writing, makeup and costume design, cinematography and sound, music, we do it all. Anything movie related that you guys can think of, that's what we offer here.
I can see that you're very passionate. Why should students join AFDA and not another media school?
Well, first off, we are a full-on college. We are hands-on. You learn everything you need to with your hands. We don't have written exams. It's all practical work. You actually make movies. You learn about making movies as well, but you actually sit down and make movies with your crew each term.
And after students receive their certificate, what fields of study can they go into?
Well, it honestly depends on what they want to study. So, like
Career options do they have?
So, for the most part, it's all in the film industry and the TV industry. There's also some work in theater that some of us can look into. And yeah, we train everyone to get ready for the film industry in any way, shape, or form. And that takes the place of multiple aspects. So, if you want to be on a TV set, you can do that. If you want to be on news, you can do that. If you want to be in movies, you can do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. And where can students get hold of you? Any contact numbers, social media handles?
So our social media, we're on Instagram at AFTA CPT, and you can also go to our website, www.afta.co.za.
Any final words that you want to give students? What are you hoping to achieve here today?
I guess I'm just hoping to meet up-and-coming filmmakers who want to make an interest, want to develop their skills, I guess. Yeah,
Okay, thank you so much and all the best for today.
my pleasure. Have a nice day.
Good morning and thank you for having me. So today's a lovely day outside and we're hoping to get a lot of students who will sign up and perhaps better their futures, and that we're all about helping our students gain that foot in the market.
Sure. Can you just tell us a bit more about your institution, what it is that you do?
So CTU is a private college. We've been around since 1987. We started with IT courses mostly, so most of the students are still under that impression it's only an IT university college, but it is not. We are so much more. Like they said, some of the famous DSTV, so much more. So we have four faculties: our IT faculty, design, business management, and engineering, amongst others. And yeah, that is who we are in a nutshell. Smaller groups, private classes, more focus on students, and also we are there to help our students through lifelong learning achieve their goals. Yes.
Ruan, what are you hoping to achieve here today? And just in closing, would you maybe like to share contact a number with students?
Excellent, thank you. So, what we want to gain today is to touch as many students' lives as possible by having them sign up through our institution and gain insight into the industry and pursue their dreams. You can contact us at ctutrainingsolutions.ac.za or follow us on social media. Thank you so much for your time. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Volgende gesels ons met Taylor en sy is van Huguenot College. Taylor, dankie dat jy met ons praat vandag.
Dit is 'n groot plesier.
Kan jy net vir ons 'n bietjie meer inligting gee in kort oor programme wat julle aanbied?
Ons is Huguenot College, 'n Christelike instansie waarvan ons die social worker aanbied en ook die Bachelor of Theology, in die KAST kerk gekrediteerde program wat aanlyn gebied word en die Early Childhood Development. Wat ons ook aanbied, die social worker en die Early Childhood is voltydse klasse, maar die Bachelor of Theology en die KAST is aanlyn kursusse wat ons aanbied.
So, ek sal dink dat die datums baie belangrik is vir studente. Wanneer kan hulle aansoek doen? Of is daar 'n afsnydatum wanneer hulle kan hulle aansoeke instuur?
Ons aansoeke word aanlyn aangedoen. Op die oomblik is die KAST, die Bachelor of Theology en Social Worker nou tans oop, die applikasies vir 2026. Die komende aansoeke vir die Early Childhood Development sal nog op ons website geadverteer word wanneer dit sal geopen word.
Wat dink jy maak julle instansie anders behalwe dat dit Christelik is as ander instansies?
Dit is 'n instansie waar ons meer fokus op die studente wat die studente graag soek. Ons stuur hulle uit na hulle instansies nader, om hulle prakties te gaan doen, stuur ons uit meer na hulle huise toe of waar hulle is, naby, waar hulle prakties kan doen as hulle nou by 'n reses het. En ons fokus baie meer op as net 'n kursus vir die studente. Ons reik meer uit en hoor graag wat hulle versoek en in belang stel, as wat ons net gaan fokus op een punt net om hulle studies vir hulle gemaklike punt te maak.
Taylor, enige finale woorde, laaste woorde, kontaknommer dalk waar studente vir julle in die hande kan kry of bietjie meer inligting kan kry?
Die studente is meer as welkom om op ons website te gaan, by Huguenot College. Alle inligting is daar, alle aansoeke word aanlyn aangedoen. Jy doen die aansoekie en ons ons kom terug na die studentjies. Die kontaknommertjie is 873-1181.
Baie dankie en ook sterkte met vandag.
Baie dankie, ek waardeer.
Next, we're chatting to Jamie Blankenberg and Malcolm Lamore, and they are from the Department Environmental Management at Drakenstein Municipality. Thank you for chatting to us today.
It's our pleasure.
So, Jamie, can you just tell us what does your portfolio entail?
So currently I'm internshipping at the environmental management sector at the municipality, Drakenstein Municipality. So what our field basically does is that we help conserve the natural vegetation that is indigenous to the Boland area specifically. We also advocate for them, so we go out and we do site inspections on a regular basis, like to the New Orleans Park, and we have spring surveys that we do, where we list down all the indigenous species that are found in that area, and we make notes about species that's not supposed to be there, like our alien vegetation, and it's our priority to eradicate them in a safe and efficient way that conserves our natural vegetation at the same time as well.
What would you say, or how would you say, does your being here tie into this career day?
I think mainly it's to raise awareness on the environmental aspect as a whole and to educate, especially our youth, that studying in this field doesn't necessarily mean, you have to have physics, pure maths, and biology. You can have geography as well, which is a very easier subject if you take into account the systematics about it. And we try to educate them that, we are the future and we need to conserve what is presently on earth at the moment to make it possible that future generations are able to see what we are seeing today as well.
Why would you say should students want to pursue a career in environmental management?
I think it's the best career that you can do. I mean, currently I am studying at the University of the Western Cape in a specific career like this as well, and it has opened my eyes to so many things that we do have on Earth, and just our basic impact and our role that we play in conserving what we have today. And it also teaches you that there are so many aspects in this field as well. You can study botany, zoology, a lawyer in this aspect. So it's a broad spectrum of career fields that it opens up for you.
Malcolm, coming to you. We see books here, we see a lot of other items on the table. What is it that you do?
Okay, just to give you some background about the section, environmental management section, there's a broad spectrum of stuff that we cover as a unit. It starts with, like Jamie just explained, the natural resource science part of it. There's a planning and sustainability leg, and then there's the enforcement section where I come in, as you asked. So what we do is we do environmental compliance and enforcement on a municipal level. That means we do complaints like noise complaints, air pollution complaints, water pollution complaints, and etc. etc. All environmental related complaints on a municipal level we attend to. We would go out to site and take noise measurements of a nightclub, and there's prescribed legislation that governs these places or any other noise sources for that matter. And yeah, if need be, we take administrative action against the transgressors in terms of the legislation. The same goes for the air quality. That's why we have the air quality analyzer there to measure background air, certain criterions, pollutants in the air, and we can also take administrative action against transgressions. And then there's opportunities like these where we try and capacitate the community and tell people about the careers and stuff that they can into because the IT, engineering, accounting, those things are flooded. This is more of a scarce skill and people don't know that it's around because there's not a lot of exposure that they get at school level, at primary school, or some secondary schools even. So yeah, I'm the compliance section of the municipality.
Very interesting. And how many students are you hoping after today to get to join this career field?
Well, if you get two, three, 4 out of 10, out of every 10, just at least aspire to do it. It would be good because you're lighting a small fire here, and you try and expand that and into a community. It won't get to everybody, but I mean we make do with the best that we have here. So if you can get out of 10 students, 4 that's interested, that can take it forward, it will make a world of difference.
And any contact number perhaps, or if students want to get more information and maybe they don't want to, they're too shy to ask the relevant questions, can they contact you, or where can they go on social media just to get hold of you?
Yeah, thanks. Look, we also have brochures that we're going to give out to the students with a bit of background and contact details. If there's complaints or questions, they're also welcome to contact me. Our contact details go to a central point, communication at the municipality. They get diverted to me. We're also available on the website, the municipal Drakenstein municipal website. And also on social media, there's links that we do when we do education at school level, which they can contact. Our other two colleagues, Margot Martinison and Ilse Phillies, are unfortunately on a course today, but they usually do the reach out programs also. We're welcome to contact us on that central line if they want to. On social media, via email or via phone.
Jamie, Malcolm, thank you so much for your time and all the best for today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I think it was very interesting to have you guys here and have us explain our side as well.